Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. My name is Trevor, and it's time for your NBA Thursday picks, hosted by Pine Sports. We have one more day of betting before we head into the All-Star break, so let's end on a high note before the Stars arrive in Cleveland. Of course, I do want to shout out the Pine Sports Discord, where that funky Martian almost hit this insane 8-leg NHL parlay that would have netted $3,000. But if you want leads for the NBA and the NHL, you can check out the prop cheat sheet, Pine Stories, or the community Discord. Links for everything are down in the description. And to have a winning pick featured in our next prop video, be sure to drop it down in the comments or over on Pine Sports. Lock a like for the video and subscribe if you're new here. Now, let's get it. First up, we're going to go with Brandon Ingram under 5.5 rebounds against the Mavericks. He stayed under in 8 of the last 10, and Pine's projections have him right at 4.75. In fact, since the start of January, Ingram has only had 6 or more rebounds in 4 games, meaning he stayed under this prop line in over 75% of games. And the matchup against Dallas won't make anything easier. Not only does Dallas not allow the 8th fewest rebounds to opposing starting forwards, but their overall slow style of play matches the Pelicans, as both are in the bottom 10 of pace over the past month. We're going to take our talents down to South Beach to pick Kyle Lowry under 21.5 points and assists against the Hornets. He stayed under in 8 of the past 10, and his projection is right at 17.5. Since coming back from injury, his stat protection has been lacking a bit, but it kind of makes sense with Miami's position and the All-Star break. I think he should be back to normal after, so let's capitalize right now. He's also not had more than 10 shots in any game since coming back from that injury. Now, with all of this, Charlotte allows the 6th fewest points and assists to opponent starting guards, so Lowry might not even have the opportunities to begin with. For our last Thursday pick, LaMarcus Aldridge over 4.5 rebounds against the Wizards tonight. As is tradition, he's gotten this in 8 of the past 10. His projection is at 6.5, and he's been able to notch 8 and 10 rebounds in 2 games since returning from that ankle injury. And the matchup is pretty unremarkable altogether. In both total opponent rebounds and opponent forward center rebounds, Washington ranks somewhere between 13 and 17. One thing that does make me a little bit more confident, though, is the fact that the Wizards have the 6th worst team field goal percentage over the past month, so maybe a couple more chances for Aldridge. So those are my picks for this NBA Thursday, but what are your final picks before the All-Star break? Drop them locks down in the comments. To get all the stats and tools you would ever need to do so, head over to pine-sports.com to sign up for your free account and get instant access to the charting tools, the prop projection models, and the community Discord where you can source even more picks. You'll also get access to the free Pine Predict AI model, where you can build your own prediction models for money lines, spreads, and over-unders. Links are always down in the description. We'll be taking a little bit of a break ourselves over the next couple days, but we'll have a couple shorts rolled out and maybe a future videos to come out early next week. But until then, best of luck, everybody, and deuces.